Hey there, Ben Howard with the Howard Group coming to you with this North Texas real estate market report, telling you everything you need to know about buying and selling homes here in the DFW area. Hey, well, I made a bold prediction last time. I said that the amount of homes on the market, the months of supply, is actually going to level out, and I wouldn't be surprised if it came back up. And would you believe it? That's actually what it's seen there. So we're going to be talking about some of those numbers. We're going to talk about increasing home prices that we see here in DFW, and also your chance. Here we go. Warning, warning, warning. Your chance to win your Howard Group merch. I'm going to be giving away some free stuff here if you can beat me when it comes to this competition. So first of all, let's talk about that months of inventory that we talked about. Now, what this number designates is how long, if no more houses came on the market, how long would it take to sell what's out there right now? And as we look at these numbers, this is broken up by county. We're still in record low territory here, but we have bounced back from last month. You can see the only county on here, that charcoal looking line, Dallas, they're all below 1 month of inventory, which means we are still in a very strong seller's market. That means they're going to have the advantage. You put the house on the market now, you'll get multiple offers, you're going to get above asking a lot of the time as long as you're asking the right amount, and you will have the power in the transaction. But if you look down at the bottom of that, we are arching back up in all counties. We're starting to shift more toward being a buyer's market. We're not there. Now remember, in North Texas, we hardly ever get to a true neutral or a seller's market. That is the 4 months of inventory. And you can see there in the middle of the chart, in the middle of 19 was the last time we got there. And that was just barely in just one county. That's Collin County. Well, let's go over here. Now, we said getting them listings. Now, listings have really popped up. You see, before this month, we had record low listings coming on. But if we look back in there, we have almost 3,000 new listings in the big counties, Tarrant County and Dallas County, and slightly less down below. But you can see that we've had an incredible increase in getting more listings on the market. That's going to be the only way right now to get more toward a buyer's market or a neutral market, just to keep these coming on so that it can satiate the hunger of the buyers that are out there right now. I'm dealing with both listing and buyers. I'm about 50-50 right now, and it's hard going with buyers. So just know, buyers, if you've been looking at it, if you've been months at it, you've been 10, 20 offers, it should be getting a little bit better in the next few months if this trend continues. Hey, and if it doesn't, hey, make sure you give me a holler and I'll help you out with that one. We've had good records so far. How about this one? Oh my goodness, the median sales price. This is a great indication. Now, this is going to be a few months behind. As the market starts to correct, we're going to see that these increases in value aren't going to go up quite as drastically here, but these are the median sales price. Now, I'm not a math teacher, but I believe if we had a whole set of numbers and math teachers, you can correct me on this one. I better tag Jenny Mowers on this one. That would be the one in the middle placement, not necessarily the average, but you can see that the values in Collin County, or the median sales price, is over $400,000. So as many at $200,000 as there are at $600,000. So this is continuing to shoot up. My guess is in the next few months, as we get a higher market saturation, that we're going to see this number level out. I don't think it's going to come down. Maybe in the fall it might come down, but we can look for this to start to ease up a little bit because these values are going crazy right now. Let's talk about how do you win your Howard Group merch. Hey, but we're going to have a little contest here. So what I have on this slide, this is the median sales price for all of the major counties in DFW. So that's Collin County, Denton County, Dallas County, and Tarrant County. Sorry, Rockwall folks, I didn't put you on this time. But this is the average median sales price for all homes in the month of April. I want to know if you can guess better than me what the median price is going to be for May. We've got about 2 weeks, and then we're going to be determining this. My guess is, here's the number. If you can beat this, the person who's the closest to this, I'm going to send them the Howard Group Yeti tumbler. I'm going to mail it to you free of charge, nothing that you're going to have to pay, and you'll get this very stylish tumbler. But my guess is, here's my take on it. The average price is not going to go up much more. It is going to go to only $317,225. Now, if you can get closer to that than me, if you can be the closest to that number, you're going to get that stylish Howard Group Yeti tumbler free of charge, and you'll be stylish wherever you go. People say, where did you get that thing? And then you can do some cheap advertising for me. Hey, but that's where we are right now. Look for these trends to continue a little bit. Hopefully we get the market saturation a little bit higher so the buyers aren't struggling so much. But if there's anything I can do for you, if you're thinking about selling, if you're thinking about buying, know we've had a really great record so far this season, and we've helped out a lot of buyers and sellers here at Howard Group. Let me know if I can answer any questions for you at all. But until then, I'll talk to you soon.